Hey guys, my name's Angus Doolan. If you're new, welcome to the channel, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I have somewhat of an announcement to make. On the 9th of October, I'll be starting the 75 Hard Challenge. For those that don't know the 75 Hard Challenge, there's 5 simple rules that you have to follow. So you have to do 2 45-minute workouts each day, one of them having to be outside. You must follow a diet with no alcohol and no cheat meals, a gallon or 4 litres of water each day, read 10 pages of a non-fiction book, and also take a progress photo each day. All of these 5 rules for 75 days straight. This is not just designed as a physical or mental transformation, but it's a period of practicing self-discipline and also consistently performing good habits. If you break a rule, you have to start again. All 75 days again for one simple rule break. For me, this is not an option. I'm starting it on the 9th of October for a reason. The 9th of October is 75 days before my 20th birthday. I want to end my teenage years and start the 20s decade in the best physical, mental, emotional, all aspects of life in the best shape possible. So by doing this, it will also help me practice greater self-discipline and also these habits that I've been trying to implement but haven't been dedicated enough to myself to continue on after a week, after a few days. So here's just a quick breakdown of each rule in a bit more detail and why specifically it works great for me and why I'm looking forward to practicing it for 75 days straight. So diet, no alcohol or no cheat meals. This is perfect. I've been consistently training now since I was 14, so coming on 6 years. Doing strength training, footy training, and now some endurance training with my running. This can only do so much without the perfect or a better diet, more discipline within food. I have been through periods in which I've had healthy eating habits, tried to implement certain things, but this just hasn't stuck. I haven't continued it for long enough. I haven't practiced it for long enough. I haven't dedicated myself to it. I'm a sucker for sweet things, chocolate, ice cream, sort of have that sweet tooth, so that doesn't really help. No alcohol is also important. I've just recently had the end of my footy season, and within this, many events surrounding or involving alcohol, and I realized that it doesn't have that much value to me in my life. So eliminating it shouldn't be that hard, but also will be beneficial as well. So I've done the math. I have a meal plan going forward, which I'll share in later content. But just to give right now, my daily calories that I'm allocating is 2,737. Carbohydrates, I have 365 grams of them each day. Protein, 167 grams, and fats, 78 grams. So that's just a quick breakdown of the calories and the macronutrients that the goals I'm going to be trying to hit each day. 2 45-minute workouts, one being outside. So this probably is going to be one of the easiest rules for me to implement. I pretty much already do this in everyday life. I go to the gym, I do my running, I do footy training as well. The only difference will be making sure that one is outside. Some days it might just be gym or anything. This will also help in other aspects of life. It will produce a clearer mind, also help me, go out, get fresh air. This will increase productivity, hopefully during my study or other sort of aspects within the life other than the training itself. My workouts throughout this 75-day period will be gym, running, walking as well, just simply going for a walk, yoga, and then also some footy specific training as well with some speed, acceleration, bit of goal kicking as well. A gallon or 4 litres of water. So I say 4 litres because I've sort of tried to put a conversion for Australian rather than doing gallons because that'd be hard to, so I've rounded up. I've made the goal of 4 litres. I'm pretty inconsistent with my water intake, with some days not probably not taking in enough as I should, or other days having, absolutely plenty or enough. Instead of waiting to be thirsty, this is a way for me to keep on top of it, and it'll also have added benefits outside of just drinking the water. It'll help flush systems, get rid of some toxins, and then I also find when I have more water intake, I have clearer skin as well. 10 pages of a non-fiction book. I'm a big reader of non-fiction books, anything surrounding self-improvement, development. However, life does get in the way, and sometimes I simply forget to read. And, you're always sitting there going, oh, I need to read more, I need to do this, I need to do that. This forces me to. Pretty much all throughout school, I didn't read until I found the sort of self-improvement, productivity, sort of that genre of books. And it really resonated with me in my values. And this way of this rule is going to implement and enable me to gain so much more valuable information. So a progress photo each day. This will just highlight the hopeful transformation that hopefully this 75 days will have within my body. It won't show the non-external aspects, but it'll be able to see the small details of changes that might happen day to day. I'm looking to hopefully do a video at the end of each day's sort of images and everything together, so that should be pretty cool to look back upon. So I just wanted to take this moment for a second. A week ago, I did go and get a body scan to sort of highlight the non-physical aspects that you might change within my body during this period. So like things including body fat percentage and everything. So I do have the results here, and I'm just going to quickly run over some key details and stuff that I'll come back upon in the 75 days. I'll track during it as well. So body fat mass was 102.2 kilos. That's probably one of the heaviest I've been, but I haven't felt it. I've been feeling that I'm stronger, and necessarily more muscle mass has been produced. My sort of total body water and other minerals, proteins are all above range, which is really good. My muscle fat analysis, shows that I have more skeletal muscle mass than I do have fat in my body. So that's a great point that I do enjoy seeing. My body fat percentage ended up being 22.5%. I was pretty happy with that. I wanted to be between 20 and 25, and now the goal is to bring that under 20. So anything under 20 after these 75 days will be something I'll be proud of and will be a result that I'm looking for. Segmental lean analysis, everything sort of seems to be even from my right arm to my left arm, right leg to my left leg. Pretty much that is it. The only other thing that I'd really like to reduce is my visceral fat level, and that will come as a result of also just reducing my overall body fat percentage as well. So as I said, I'll complete another scan in late December after I've completed it all, and I'll go back through all those details again, sort of to be able to provide a comparison of what before and after, and that will go well with the transformation video. This next period of 75 days will be tough and certainly a challenge, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready to become a better version of myself and carry some of these habits further into life past the 75 days. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Stay tuned for lots and lots of content surrounding my 75 hard challenge, and everything involved within that of my training, food, day in the lives, anything else sort of I come above, like my books that I'm reading. So I'll see you next time, as we are always building and never built.